Hello. Give me a second to get sorted out. Right, I've already built up a rocket. It's all here. Just a lander in here. This is a section that we'll be landing on the moon. Actually, let me just This is what will land on the moon. It's got bits of science, little scanning arm, so I can land near something and scan it. And then we'll detach this, and this upper section will take off from the moon and get us back to Kerbal. I have built another moon rocket in the past, but it's not as good. This is pretty small, it's like an early game one. It's similar size, but it's only able to carry a little thing like this. Chain is good. Oh, that thing. I forgot about that thing. I think one of them. There's nowhere to put it. That's right. Let's launch. I could just launch it from the moon, but that's no fun. That's what I thought. Okay. Here we have our hello Ithacon. So here we have our three brave Kerbal. We have Jebediah, we have Bill, and we have Bob. Jebediah is a pilot, Bill is an engineer, and Bob is a scientist. He'll be running all the science shit on the rocket. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's jettison the side roosters. Off they go. Check the apoapsis. Still pretty low. Do a bit more climbing. It's something a bit higher, just lock it in prograde. Then when it reaches 100k, stop burning. There we go. Now we plan out orbit. How was that? 109. Okay, let's be a bit higher. That's 191, that's alright. In a second we can jettison the shielding once we reach 70 kilometers. Ooh, that's a long burn time. It's a minute 30. Oh, it's burn now. Oh, 9 decreases, that's lovely. Okay.
Too much happening.
There's it calms down once we're in orbit. Right, 40 seconds. Right, so, right down here, burn time. That is the amount of time that it would take for us to burn to get into orbit. And node in T is how long until we reach our thing. So, we half the burn time, and then, which is 40 seconds. So we begin our burn at node in T minus 40 seconds. So in 10 seconds we burn. There we go. That's the map. And there you see our nice little lander is now revealed. And now we wait a little while to circularize. Oh, minute left. Can you see the button? Okay. Can't see the button. Is it? Oh no, there's the mun right there. That's where we're going. Right on up there. That's the target. So we're getting to the end of our burn now. Just under 20 seconds left. See the blue line is how we currently are, and the orange dotted line is how we want to be. So, just finishing up the burn. It's not the best orbit ever, but
Shouldn't you be flying upwards then?
No, because that isn't exactly how it works. So, if we just flew straight up, so we are right here, Mun 2, and the Mun is over there. See Mun? So if we just flew straight up from here, once we got over there, like where the Mun is now, it would have moved over like, probably here, well, probably on the other side of the planet by now. Because it's moving sideways, very fast. It's moving sideways at 542 meters a second. So, if we just flew straight up, we would shoot right past it. So we need to be very careful with this. So we add maneuver. But it's on the wrong side, so it burns. Oh, I should say it's target actually. That could be important. Set as target. So we've got our apparatus at a good point. Now we just turn it until those indicators. See, this is close approach. Target at closest approach.
I see.
Turn it until it intersects. You can see here. Right there, you can see the little picture of the mun, and see it's gone purple. That's how you know that we've entered the mun's sphere of influence. So now we hone in on the mun here. You can see this is where we are planned to be. We want to be a bit closer than that. So we just turn. Can we slow down a bit? And just turn. Because we're using quite a lot of our fuel to get to this point, and we'll fuck off. Let me use the... Oh, I'm gonna turn off locations. So now we're just going to do this for a little while, decreasing the power that we need to get there, and then turning. Because the less power we use, the better. Because I don't want to burn up all our fuel just getting to the mun. Because we need to keep some of it to get back home as well. That's probably the least we're gonna use. So now turn it. Oh, hello. That's glitchy. There we go. That's the closest we're getting. Yeah, that looks good. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything, just has to get us close. And we can turn on flags, see where I've already been. So see, I've already been here to the Highlands, and down here at the South Pole. So I would like to go to maybe the Lowlands, maybe in this crater. Yeah, I want to go to a crater, because there's actually a base on the mun, right here. Don't want to go there, because we've already been there. Science there. So we're going to aim for this place here, this crater. So, maneuver, so it points us in the right direction. Burn time is a minute, so just put that up to 30 seconds, that'll be fine. So you have to wait 18 minutes to get in position. So we just fly around Kerbin for a bit. There's the rocket in the light. It's very nice. Slow down time a bit again. Alright, and now at 30 seconds we burn. There we go, burning. Chuck away this stage in a second. There we go. Ooh. Something went boom, but that's alright. So here we're now using the lander stage. Won't be using too much of it, but that's alright. This section only has to get us landed in the mun. This section up here is going to take us off. So it doesn't matter if we cut into it too much. Because all this stage is really doing is getting us to the mun, getting us into orbit, landing us, and that's it. And most of that stuff doesn't use too much delta V. So you see that blue line? It's growing, and soon it will run into the mun. Just slow down the burn. There you see, orange line. And there. There you go. We're now going to be 188 kilometers above the surface of the month. Now we're going to plan out. Oh, that's being peachy. Not sure what that's doing. What is going on? The game's being funny. Okay, that was weird, but what is going on? The game's been really funny at the moment, I don't know why. Anyways, I think it's fixed itself. What is it doing? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, this game's been weird, so I think we're gonna have to eyeball doing this. There's time up here, so we're actually in sphere of influence. So it should stop messing around. Anyway, random one now. That was weird. But we're now very low to the moon. Doesn't matter though. Let me just slow down. What's that? 36 and 42, that's alright. My controller's going to die soon, so I need to plug it in. Give me a minute. Oh, okay. Controllers are plugged in. So what we want to do now is only 200 to get us circularized, and we've got almost 900 left. So we're gonna jump up there, so we're nice and close to the moon. There it is. Let's get there. You can see the North Pole because it's still rough for some reason. And then we just speed up until we're let's call it 8 seconds. 8 seconds away from the burn point. But now we're very close to the moon. There we go. Now circularized. And we're basically just going to orbit for a while until we get to a crater that we can land in. Oh, hello. This could be a spot actually. Just right in front of us. That's a bit too close. There we go. Gonna turn to the side and slow down. So we're basically dead in the center of that crater. Wanna try and avoid some of the mini craters in there. There we go. Burn time is 9 seconds, we can just call it 5 seconds. And we just wait until the node in T reaches 5 seconds, and then we burn until this blue line matches this orange dotted line, this crater. Might be landing in the dark, which isn't ideal, but take it. No, burning. There we go. We're now on a crash course with the Mun, but that's okay. Now I'm gonna extend landing legs. We're pointed retrograde, so we're pointing opposite into the direction of where we're going. We can just speed up time a bit. Oh, I forgot. There's a lot to it, but it's cool. And I've just realised I forgot solar panels, but it seems like we're doing pretty well on charge. Right, so basically what we're doing, we've slowed down so that we're on a crash course with the moon, and we're going to land on it. We're landing in a little crater. Hopefully you understand that. Still looking good? Yeah. We in the crater? Yep. I could burn to make sure we don't.
Crashing into the moon.
Yeah, now I'm just gonna slow down because we're at 400 meters a second, and if we land on the Mun at that speed, we will explode instantly. So we want to land at around, at most, 5 meters a second. Anything over that, and we could blow up. We are dangerously low on fuel, so I'm gonna quick save. Let's call it anything, doesn't matter. Yeah, we are worryingly low on fuel. Gee, this isn't enough, but we've got more in the top stage. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna activate these engines now. Now we're just slowly coasting down. Just gonna do a quick burn. Actually, I could siphon some fuel. Are we low on everything? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, bottom stage is out of fuel. Now we're only using the stage that's supposed to get us off the moon. I can't see the surface, so we're just eyeballing it. Oh, going a bit too high now. Just want to keep it steady at 3 meters a second. I can't see the ground, which is worrying. Which I could do that. Yeah, I still don't know if we're close or not. You know, I can see the ground, but not well.
Still 900 meters.
Yeah, but it's not always the most accurate. Oh, I can see a shadow, kind of. Okay, let's stop wobbling. There you see our shadow. We're close. Are we climbing? Fuck's sake. Right, just cut the engines. Drop there. Oh, okay, okay, ah! Great success. Can we turn back over? Okay, in a bit of a spot. Maybe if I retract the legs, it will turn. Maybe we can flip. Okay, this is why we make quick saves. Yeah, you might think it's fine, but it won't be fine when we try and take off. Right, now that I know. Activate. Activate. Okay. This way you don't land in the dark.
Okay, the floor is on 779 meters.
Thank you. That's helpful. Alright, 779. Because it's hard to see when it's all dark. Okay, we can't tell up anymore. I wish I put lights on it, but it's only the inside ones and that uses a lot of charge. These are the downsides of laying in the crater. I think why there isn't more light, because the sun is actually like right there. at 779. Oh shit! I think it's a bit closer than 779. What was that?
No, last landing it was
Oh,
779.
Why did we tip? What blew up? I mean, the bottom engine blew up when we landed the first time, but don't need that. Okay, well this one's at 850. So let's remember that. 850. Maybe if I turn so the legs are pointed in a better way for landing.
I don't know that.
Shut up, Alexa. We will get this eventually. Right, there's that geyser again, for reference. Oh no, that's that one. $8.50. See our shadow. And we've tipped again. Okay, you know, we can just settle for this. I don't know why it really wants to roll now. Stop. Stop doing that. Okay. You know, this is fine. The one's twin craters. So for our science. Oh, we crashed into the twin craters. It's unlucky. We're too far away from that geyser to use the scanning arm, so we can try rolling over to it. Very, very gently roll over to that geyser. Slowly but surely. Pretty close now, I think. Imagine doing this in real life. I was like, oh, he tipped over. That's fine. We can work with that.
Just
I
keep
think-
rolling, 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 just keep rolling.
Yeah. So we're nearly there. Because there's got this scanning arm right here in the green. And that gives us a good bit of science if we scan a feature on the surface of the Mun. And I think the science I get on this trip might let me finish the tech tree very nearly. So we'll just roll over to it, very nearly there now. Let's get within 4 meters. But I'll just go right next to it. There we go. There we go, scan on grids. Oh, for fuck's sake. We used up all our charge rolling over here. You know what I think would be best at this point? If we just revert to the V8. Oh, I can't even do that. You know what we do now? We catch. No. That leaves debris. Go back to the land quick save. And now we just point straight down. Because we can't revert now, for some reason. So point straight down. Burn. So now, all those pieces will get destroyed. Back to the Space Center. And now we speed up time a bit. I think an hour's gone by. So they should be alive again. Yeah, but if I wait 1 hour in-game time, they respawn. So now what we do is we try. They should be back. Maybe just like that's a couple of hours. Why are they so dead? Okay. Back here then. We back into orbit. Oh Christ. Yeah, I don't think it's not saving them. What we can do is just go back to where we finish off the probe. There we go. Let's finish off the probe again. What was the time? 1 minute and 4 seconds. So now we're back to yesterday, where I circularised the probe. And instead of landing on the Moon, we will do the rover now. There's the big planet of Venus, not Venus, Eve, same thing. Okay, we can redo that mission. just maybe land when it's daytime. Just make a few modifications to the rocket. Here we go. Orbit. So now we should have our 3 brave Kerbal back. Yep, because they never even went. But we should modify the rocket so it isn't quite as shit. So we can add solar panels. And there's 4 of them. And that can be more efficient as well, I think. I think actually. Dart. Could use an arrow spike. That'll work. How efficient is that? It's better, it's a lot better. Oh, wait, I need to look in vacuum. What is that? 1607 and 1634, so it's shit as well. We can just land somewhere where it's not shitty. Let's try again. We'll go through it a bit quicker though. Let's talk in this time.
times the chon.
Yeah. Make it a bit better this time. Just leave that at 90, that's fine. So it's 89 and 91, that's cool. 2 kilometer difference. That burn time will change once we leave the atmosphere. So it won't be 4 minutes, it'll probably be something more like 1.5-ish. And as soon as we leave, I'll deploy that. There we go. Yes, exactly. 1.5 minutes. So we can just call that in 45 seconds. Now I'm going to do more quick saves this time to make life a little less painful. So 45 seconds to Kerbal Circle. There's the one up there. Notice we now have... What? Okay, my solar panels decided to up and vanish, so that is wonderful. I put solar panels on there. Oh, I literally saved it and all. Oh, this game, it's wonderful. That's close enough. 78 on the edge. Right. Turn off. Right. There's the one. Says target. Intercept. bit lower. Have that. Why does it refuse to be normal? Fine. I just course correction, I think. I think that works. Right, let's call that 32 seconds. There's a flag down there. Kerbal Mountains. Oh, yeah, no. Instead of landing it. If this rocket fails again, then I'm just gonna do the mission to Eve. I'm just running around the stream. Those fucking little kids outside the stream. And their little tricycles. He thinks he's so cool on the scooter. Shut up, he's Becky's fan. I don't know. I'm about to shout him in a minute. Plot in the correction. Ah, see, that's better. That's much more circularized. Only for 18 meters a second, 19 meters a second it'll be. Very nice. over. Much better. So 43 and 43, nice. Call that 9 seconds. Look, there's a month. That's all my flags. I'm on Highlands. Right, where's that flag on? Right, that flag's just there. We could land in this crater right in front of us. Let's have a look in there right now. So passing over it. So you can see it's not too bumpy. It's definitely a new biome. That's the North Crater, isn't it? Where the base is. Yeah, there's the unlaunched site. So I'm doing ignore that one. So right below us. Not too bumpy. It's fairly well lit. Let's land there. To use as little fuel as possible. Let's land on the edge of it. Don't matter too much. And right there. Seconds. 2, 9, Oh, it looks like we have just enough fuel to land using the lander stage, if we time it well. And like if we burn it just the last minute. Okay, no, slow me down, slow me down. Okay, it's not enough.
Well, and that is if you manage to land without tipping.
Yep. That is true. Gee, I'm gonna quickly save here. Just call it land. Woo! Great success. Here we go. We're finally on the moon. Look at it. Look at it. We've landed on the moon, upright, nearly blew up, but didn't. Let's do our science.
That was close XP.
Yeah. That ground stuck up on me. So where'd that moon come from? Came out of nowhere. We're in the East Crater apparently. Now we do our scientific stuff. And then we get Bob coming out there first. I should Google call. And then Bob can do some science. He can do an EV, he can do a surface sample, get a bit of that mud dirt, and an EVA report. And he can let go, use his RCS. Stand on there? No. Ah! Stand on the landing leg. Okay, fall through the landing leg. Oh, this is a pain. I can land on the Lewis trigger. Slipping. I actually need to grab this as well because Okay. Too high. Because if I don't grab this, then no science from it. One time, one time. Here we go. Right, let's get everyone down here. Okay, got plenty left. Look at this. Now we get Jebediah out. Stand him next to Bob. Get Bill out. We'll let Bill do the honours of planting the flag. You can put it just here. Right. What should we put on the plaque? What should we describe it as? Let you name it.
Rough landing.
Very good. Rough landing. Here we go. So now if we read the plaque on London East Crater reads Rough Landing. No, it's not properly. So everyone's lights on. And then we'll get a nice screenshot. They've got colourful lights. There you go. Get your screenshots in here. Get your screenshots now. Okay.
144 pence screenshot.
Oh yeah, you know it. The lovely 1080p that the PS5 maxed me out at. We get everyone back in the rocket. Go to space from here. No. Annoyingly, I have to go to the tracking station to switch people and crafts. No cub will be left behind. And here is Bill Kerman, the final man to re-enter the rocket. Right, quick save. Call it take off. Now we're going to turn the rocket. Okay, we're not going to turn the rocket. Do you know what we can try to do? Is also not waste electricity. Can I? There we go. Out. There we go. Only a little bit of fuel being transferred, but I'll take as much as I can. Now we're either going to fly east or west to get a equatorial orbit. Right. Deactivate this engine so it doesn't do anything. I can't, there's no fuel, but anyways. Take off. Right. 10 seconds, we button. Shit. I missed the button. Here we go. We are now back in one orbit. Now we've got to head back to that place. Yes, we have plenty of fuel for it. Success always. Great success. Go 31k to the atmosphere. Point to maneuver. Finally, successful mission. Gotta love it. Now we're time warping back to the maneuver mode. Mode. And then we'll burn at 6 seconds. Oh, okay, still fast. Never mind. How's that? 47 kilometers, a little better than that. There we go. Now that's popped here. So we're now leaving there. Oh, that's the wrong side of Kerbin. There you can see Kerbin creeping up on us. Here we are. Just the end of the road. So we got all this science from the surface of Kerbin. Mun, I mean. About to be into the atmosphere. So we can jettison that. Don't need that anymore. And now speed up, re-enter the atmosphere. See, it's starting to heat up a bit. It's going a bit orange. It's on the right way. Getting a bit hot. As your apparatus is quickly falling because the aerodynamic drag is slowing us down very fast. Even if it doesn't fully slow us down, which I doubt that, we're still going to shoot back around the planet and end up back here again. And eventually we will land.
Go for the Thing Towers.
Go for the Thing Towers. Now there's
Twin Towers.
Twin Towers. Well the KSD is actually right there. See where my cursor is? There's that little like greyish patch among the green at the shore. That is where we took off from. You can see the runway a bit as well now. Or at least I can, I'm not sure if you can. Quality's a bit low on the stream, but look, you must be able to see it now. That's where we took off from. So all the boys back at the KSC, if they look up, they can see me.
UIC.
Yeah, look at that, that's where we came from. It's very cool. There you go, and now we're in orbit, but it's going to very quickly drop down. We've now got a guaranteed crash course, and I think we'll be landing in the ocean, just past the KSC here. Then going now past it, above the water. There's a little dirt airfield where my cursor is, which is a little like random Easter egg in the game. Also, we can burn a bit of fuel that the pod has by using this RCS. Monopropellant that the thing has. You can need a spinner. Let's drop fuel. Upcoming will definitely be lashing out. Oh, that's death spin. Don't like that. Flames are starting to go away.
That one friend who risks the GTAR mission for no fucking reason.
Yeah. So I've got a little more of a pattern left. Might as well get rid of it. So let's enter a death spin to try and burn it off. Doing this would be better actually. It's a bit slower but less dangerous. There you go. 100% empty. But no risk anymore. There's that parachute on the top of our pod will deploy it soon. Speed up time. There we go. Big boy is deployed. And then when we get lower and slower, it will fully deploy. Should deploy.
Muted speaker, speak low volume, speaker medium volume, speaker high volume, loudspeaker musical notes.
There we go.
Fox, monkey, poodle, unicorn rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy, upside down face, slightly smiling face.
Nice to know. Right, but parachute is fully deployed. We're still going a bit fast. I'm going to quick save quickly. And if we blow up, I can just chuck all my Kerbals out the window. Please don't blow up. Oh, good. Only the heat shield, but that doesn't matter. But here we are. Everyone has survived our trip to the Mun. Floats very well. It's barely even in water. We recover the vessel. Let's see how much science we got. $630 science. Very nice. We can use that to research new stuff. Like what should I get? Can't afford that one. Get that. Why not? Right, now we can. I'll restart the stream, and we can send a rover.
Nice landing.
Yeah, well, that's bad. But yeah, I can restart the stream now, and we can take this rover to Eve. I can show you the rocket now. So this is what we've taken the rover to Eve. This is it here. This is the big like interplanetary stage. It should be more than enough to get us there, I think. And then this right here is the rover. And then what this is, big orange bits at the top and bottom, heat shields to protect us from Eve's very thick atmosphere, and also two stabilizers to keep us pointing in the right direction. And then once we're through the atmosphere, they jettison using these decouplers at the ends. Then parachutes deploy. Then once we're landed, they jettison. And then we drive around. Very fun. Yeah, I'll restart the stream right now. So it's dedicated to just the rover. So yeah, I'll see you in a second.